Well, good morning. I am back in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. And hey, it actually is Tuesday, and this will go out to y'all on Wednesday. I'm usually way further ahead on this, but I've been waiting on some books in the mail that I'm going to do a review on. So watch for that. They're going to be good. Instead of doing Rabbit, because Rabbit, as it advertises in the book, or as the storyline goes, is white. Okay? So I'm not going to do that one. This is not regular Rabbit. So this is where you really need to read the story that's on the matching page over here. It says March Hare and the Hatter were having tea. So this is not regular White Rabbit. So I figure, okay, I can go ahead and do that. As far as doing the mouse for you today, as one of my viewers has commented, we do already have mouse done somewhere. So let's just concentrate on Hare today. I know, you're all thinking it. Hare today and gone tomorrow. Anyway, sorry, I couldn't help. That gets Hare in the picture. And mainly, we're going to go over how to do the face and how to make it choppy looking so it still resembles that fur. Okay, we're almost finished with what we're going to be doing in this book. So I have grabbed some pencils. Now, if you don't have color of the world pencils, then you're going to have to just pick something that works for you. These are the pencils I have decided to use this time. And I am going to go with, do I want the lighter or the darker pencils? I'm trying to decide here. I think what I'm going to do is go with the goldens. So light golden, light medium golden, medium golden, medium deep golden, and I may not use all these, but I want to have them available. Then deep golden and extra deep golden. So I have them in color order, and I am going to do a bit of pink in the ears here. So I am going to grab light rose, and I'm just going to do some of that. I guess I should keep that in the ear and not that outside part. So, good thing I have my eraser right here. Just erase that part. It's all right. No big. Okay, and then after the light rose, I am going to use medium deep rose, and that's going to be what's down in here, the darker area of that ear, and I will just blend it in. Because I do want some of those pinks inside, you know. It's just going to give us more depth, and you know how I am about the depth in a picture. Got something that's rattling. It's going to bug me. So, I hope your week has gone well. We're doing pretty good. My daughter pulled something in her back, so we had to go pick her up from her second floor apartment. Okay, deep rose. And so she's been staying with us on the couch. We do have a guest room, but she cannot get up and down out of the bed yet. I think we're going to try maybe a regular bed tonight. Not sure. But yeah, she's just had a hard time. So you can pray for her. Not quite sure what she was doing. She was cleaning in the kitchen and she bent over and felt something pop. So, but she is much better. She can get up and down off the couch now by herself. And she was able to shower herself the other day. Yesterday. I think it was yesterday. The days are blending in. So she is getting better. It's just taking time. Okay, and that was Deep Rose. Now I'm going to go ahead and go over to those first colors that I already called out. I'm going to take the lightest color, and this is going to be like all of our other pages. Now, I will tell you, this is part of the clothing. So don't go down in there. And then the tie, and then the jacket. But this is the hand, I believe, holding the pocket watch. So I'm going to do this part of the hand. And then I'm going to come over. I'm looking to see if the other hand shows, and it does not. So I'm going to go now into all these light areas. And I believe I am going to do all the flowers through here and the bees. I will probably do gel pens on those. I love a good glitter gel pen. I've not used those much in this book yet, but we're almost finished with what I plan to do here. So somebody had requested this page, and that's fine. That's what I want. I want y'all to tell me if you want something done specific, okay? Otherwise, I don't know. And I'm going to be changing over to that other book soon. I did a review, so if you missed that and you want to maybe start coloring along at the first of a book with me, not that we're going to do every page in the book, but we are going to do quite a few. It is the Art of Positivity. There's the ISBN, and it should be available on Amazon. It is a brand new book. And if you missed that review, go ahead and grab it back in my channel. So that was like golden. Now I've moved over to light medium golden. And I'm going to come in and do where that part of the ear tucks behind. Okay. Then right here, there could be a little bit of shadow from that leaf. So we'll do there. Then here where it tucks behind. All right, now I'm going to come in and start doing some of these little lines. This is where you're going to start getting your fur look. We're going to keep it choppy, and we're going light to dark because it's easier to cover light than to try to make dark look lighter. Hopefully that makes sense. But keep it choppy. So this is where I'm just going to do choppiness. Okay? Just really some uneven lines. I'm not trying to keep that blended look that I usually go for. Okay, so choppy. I'm going to come over here and get some of this. And his arm. And I know there's no line right there from where that closes off. So I'm going to close it off right there. Okay, then next we're moving over to medium golden. Now remember, if I do too much color all at once, there won't be any tooth left in the paper to go darker. So I've got to keep in mind not to go every little piece, but to spread it out some. But you can tell I'm doing just jagged lines. I'm not doing the smooth little circles, just jagged lines. It's almost like a scribble. Okay. Just get some in there, get some in here. Because I know I've got so many colors, I can afford to slowly go at this and not feel like I've got to get it all in one pass. Okay, next color was medium deep golden. And could you do this whole thing in like 3 browns? Yes. Yes, you could. I'm just not. I don't know. I think part of it is because these pencils are still fairly new and I want to see how much depth I can use by putting more of the pencil out there. Really getting choppy at it. And it may look a bit like a hot mess before it looks better. I'm okay with that. So choppy, choppy, choppy. And if you go back and you look at some of the other animals we did in this series, you will see that they are also have some choppiness to them. Okay? So just remember, choppy. Get the color in there. Get it choppy. Now, I'm not sure what I want to do about that nose. I think I'm going to bring back those first pinks. So this is light rose for the highlight color. And then this was medium deep rose. I'm going to put some of that here. I just scribbled across there. I'm going to put some here and just on the edges of that space. And then I'm going to go to the deep rose and do right here. Now this almost looks like a brown, but it has that rose undertone. It's got a little bit of a red undertone to it. And just blend that up a little like that. Okay. Then my next brown is deep golden. And again, I'm just around those outer edges and the places where the artist placed most of those lines. That's where I'm going. Still doing that zigzag, just that back and forth. And see, it really popped this up because I went underneath darker. Okay. Just get those little bits. I haven't stopped to make sure I'm still in camera. I guess I should have done that. And I haven't stopped to look at how much time we've taken. Oh, good. Still in camera. All right, good. All right, last color. Extra deep golden. And so now I'm going to come in here and really get the areas right around these flowers. And that's going to pop that up. So I'll be smooth around the flowers, but then I'll bring it up a little bit. I wish you could hear me actually tap, tap, tapping. And see, I'm going around that line. That really pushed that back in there. Okay, so we're going to come around here. I'm going to go under his little muzzle area. And that's just going to help pop that to the front some. Just really going around all these elements in the picture. These darker areas. And when you've got it in front of you, it's going to look a little different than what you're seeing here because it's right in front of you. So the book's been fun. Yeah, I am one that I like a lot of change. So if I stick through a book, it means I've really enjoyed it. But I got to be honest, I am ready to move on to the next book. See, there's some lines here. So I can add those now. Anywhere where you feel like you need more fur look, it's where you can add your choppy lines. And I'm not going to go over the whiskers. I may go over those with a black micron pen later. It's how we did the cat's whiskers when we did the Cheshire Cat. Okay, so I'm okay with that. It looks very choppy. It may look somewhat messy to you from where you're at, but then if you zoom back out, there we have it. Okay, so next time we're going to flip over, and I may do book reviews first, or I may go straight to this and then the book reviews. But this is going to be our next page, and I've started here, and then I thought, no, I have to actually stop because this is so easy and so much fun I want to show you. But anyway, so that's it for now. I will see you back in a few days, and we will work on the smoke or the bubbles or whatever this is. Again, maybe I should read and I would know. But anyway, yeah, we're going to do this, and then I've got 4 books that somebody is sending me to do a review. And gonna love them, gonna love them. They're fairy tales and fun things. So we'll see. All right, thanks for watching. Click the thumbs up, the like, subscribe, whatever. And I will see you in a few days. Bye.